And we should be live. How was lunch?
Okay.
Yeah, I would have been on earlier, but the guy who came to put my windshield in for my truck was running a little late. So he just got finished a few minutes ago.
Okay.
All right, let me start up Fusion. Come on. I'm printing that mini Chris Wakaki.
Okay.
But I brought it up to 160%. All right, let me share the screen. Share screen.
You see what I'm streaming on?
What was that?
Do you see what I'm streaming on?
No, hold on a second. Give me a second here. Wrong screen. One. That's what I'm printing. Stop screen. Okay, let me get the right one up here. So let me move this up. There we go. Now we can share screen. There we go. And share. Let's make sure we got the right one. Oh, I see what I got to do. That one. Share. There we go. Okay, what do you say? Let me see what you got. Is that the camera I sent you, or is that the one?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you got it already.
Yes.
Cool.
Just came today.
Oh, it came today. Oh, I didn't get the message. Usually I get the message. Maybe I did. I just wasn't looking for it since I was out on the truck. All right. What, do we go over what we went over the last time, or do we just plow ahead?
Let me see if I can reposition this, though. I can't sit close enough and have people see me.
All right, let me do the full screen. Here we are. So you can. Can you see it okay?
I'm working on it.
Okay. I like that new thing Chris Wakaki's doing on the hotbed. It's pretty neat.
Yeah. There we go.
Awesome.
Let me see if I can get the light out.
Haha, 3D Medic Vince.
That's a little better.
3D Medic Vince is here.
Hello,
Vince.
Hello, Vince.
He got clear video. Yeah, Jimmy just got his camera today.
Now I need a haircut. People are waiting 4 hours to get a haircut.
Wow, yeah. Well, it's the first days they've opened, right? But ours haven't opened up yet, the barbers.
So, have you been running Fusion at all, or?
No, as you know, I had these installations this week, past week, so I've been pretty busy. All those days that I had that was doing nothing home, we could have been doing this, and I didn't even think about it.
Well, I don't really remember where we left off.
Better late than never. We made a simple we made a box and then extruded it.
You still have that file?
I do believe. Let me see. So I'm going to go. Oh, well, let me see. Unsaved. Oh, no.
You got to go to the X up in the corner. Upper left corner.
Upper left corner. Up here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Here.
X. Not file, the X.
X.
Yes. Cancel this.
Okay. Cancel that.
Way in the left. Way in the left.
Right here? Not the box there?
I can't see. It's got the live counter over the top of it.
Oh, shoot. Can we get rid of that? Let me see. No. I don't see an X up there. I see a box. The boxes showed data panel. Then we got
the 9 little dots. The 9 dots.
There we go. Okay.
That's your filing cabinet.
Class. All right.
Right click and open.
Right click open. All right. There we go. There we go. That's where it is.
It started working. Set it, no receipt down somewhere.
I can find the receipt. Okay.
Okay, now you can close that panel to the left. That's your filing cabinet.
Right. I gotta remember that. Okay.
Go to the list under browser, way on the left.
Way on the left. Over here?
Yeah. You want to open up bodies and sketches. By hitting the caret.
I see sketches and bodies. So open both?
Yeah, you got to hit the caret.
Okay.
Yeah, the caret.
Okay. There we go. All right.
And that window right on the right, that quick setup thing, get rid of that.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Oh, boy. Well, let's go up to the top menu today.
Hold on.
Under solid.
Let me first, for the first few minutes, let me bring up the screen so everybody can see what we're talking about. Okay. Now, what do you want me to do?
I wonder if mine is working today.
Your Fusion?
Yeah, well, remember last time the windows were blanked out?
Ah, yes. You want to try that?
Let's see if I can share that.
Yeah. Working overtime. How late you working, Vince?
Okay, it says it's sharing my screen, but I don't. You got to switch it over, I think, or
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I see it now. Hold on. Let me get it in there. Let me there we go. There's your screen. So you need to isolate it.
okay.
And let me bring us back. There we go. All right.
Now you can see my Fusion, right?
Right? Yep, full screen.
Okay. The only problem is when I drive, my space ball doesn't work very good. Let me see if I got it plugged in.
The German 3D printing nerd. Good afternoon or good evening for you, I guess.
Yeah, see, it doesn't work. I can't maneuver. StreamYard's got all my power sucked up.
Oh, you mean on the computer itself?
Yes.
What are you running? What processor? How old?
Oh, shoot, I don't
Is it an old computer?
know. Do it on your screen.
Okay, is it an old computer?
I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years old.
Because I've got a few desktops. I'm gonna find which one's the fastest that I got. I'll send it to you.
I want to build a new one.
Okay. All right. Let me get back to share. Oh, wait a minute. Let's share the screen. Pick this one. Share. There we go. Now we're back.
All right, let's go to the upper menu, the icons, starting on the left.
Starting on the left. Okay, up here.
No, down a little bit, right under solid.
Okay, on the solid. Okay.
Yeah, that's your sketch world.
Okay.
That gets you to start a sketch. That's extrude.
Right.
Then we'll work to the right. That's revolve. That's the whole command.
Okay.
That's an instance command, or rectangular pattern.
Which one do you want me to go to?
Oh, I just wanted to go through the menus, so when
okay.
one, you
And
know what I'm talking about.
Sheet metal.
We never use that.
Okay.
And that's not sheet metal. It's create forms.
Okay.
So you got a bunch of different worlds you can go into.
Right.
Right now you're in solid world. See how it's blue and underlined?
Yeah.
Click on surface.
Surface. Okay. Which one of the two?
It's the word surface right above your cursor. Click on that.
Okay. I see.
Now you're in surface world.
Now I'm in surface world. Okay.
Then go over to sheet metal.
Grab the sheet metal.
It's the word again.
Sweep.
It's the word sheet metal.
Oh, the word sheet metal. Okay.
Now you're in sheet metal world.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Okay.
Then click tools. Now you're in tools world.
Okay.
Let's go back to solid world.
Which one? Select?
Solid world.
Solid. I got you.
There you go. Okay.
So that takes us back to where we were. Okay. So when it starts out, that's where it starts. Okay.
All right. Let's try a sketch today. So remember the sketch icon?
Sketch. Yeah. It's been a couple weeks, so we're kind of.
It's right under solid. It's the first one on the left.
This one.
There you go.
Okay. Hit it.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I want you to pick a surface to draw on. Pick the surface of the block that's nearest you.
Okay. The larger one here?
Yep.
All right.
Now it turns you towards that. So that's the plane that you're drawing on when you go to do a sketch.
Right. Okay.
Let's do a spline, which is under the E in surface. One to the right. There. Oh, one to the left.
One to this one.
The squiggly. Yep.
Okay. Choose
Click
it. Okay.
Now go out on that surface of the block and put down some points in a squiggly circle.
I got you. All right. So let's start here. Do I let off the mouse to turn? Right?
You click it, click it, click it, click it, click it, click it.
I got you. So click it and then continue. No?
Should.
Click it.
There it is. It's a little slow.
Go down. Up. I see. Okay.
Do another one way up top.
Remember what?
Do another one way up top. You want to close the circle.
Okay. Bring it to that one. I got you. Bring it to that one and close. Okay. I see.
Now that made a closed loop.
Right.
So do finish sketch. It's on the pop-up panel.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. Now extrude that.
Okay. So we go to extrude.
Yep.
Pick it in the center, right?
Somewhere.
All right.
See the direction the arrow's going in?
Yeah,
That'll be positive.
right. It'll bring it out. If I go the other way, it makes a hole.
Yes.
Okay. So
And it does that automatically.
you want me to make a hole or?
Yeah, make a hole.
Okay. So we go, oops, come on. Let's go that. Well, what am I
Gotta
doing?
get right on that
The
arrow.
arrow. I got you. Okay. There we go.
Yep. You extruded the block.
Right. I made the block. Okay. So
Cancel out of this on the pop-up panel.
hit the back.
No. Okay, that'll work too.
Okay. So I have
Back
to
to
pick the
extrude.
center. All right. I'm on extrude. Click the center of it. Right.
Somewhere in the shape, yes.
Okay.
And then click on and drag that arrow through the
Okay.
block.
Drag the. Okay. There it goes. I got you.
It doesn't really matter how far you go.
Right. If I go all the way, it goes all the way through. Right.
You're through, yes. So
Okay.
now on the pop-up panel, you hit OK.
On the pop-up panel, which is this.
Pop-up, yeah, that's the pop-up panel.
I got you. Okay. Ah.
Now you got a hole through it.
Yeah. I see. Nice. Okay.
You can go back to that sketch if you want. If you go to the list on the left, sketch number 2,
Yes.
right-click and say Edit.
Right click and edit. There's
Third choice down.
it right here. Edits. Okay.
Hello, curmudgeon. You're not really late. We kind of just got going.
Just getting started.
So now you're back in that sketch again.
Right.
Let's do a circle.
Okay.
That's under the SU in Surface, way up top. There you go.
Okay.
Then get out onto the surface of the part, not in that hole. There,
Okay.
over there, yeah. And
Okay.
click,
Pick it there.
yeah. Then
Left
move
click?
your cursor.
I'm sorry.
Move your cursor and it'll make a hole.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you clicked again.
Okay. All right. So
Do an undo.
undo. All right.
Okay, hit the circle again.
Hit the circle and then just pull. Okay. No, it's not
You
doing
didn't
it.
click. You got to click and let go.
Right in the
then-
center.
Yeah. No, that's
No.
not working.
Okay.
Left click.
Left click. Well, I did. I left clicked.
Okay. I think there's a hole there. Do an undo again.
Okay.
Wow. What is that and where did it come from?
Good question. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting.
Do a redo.
A redo.
Yes. Okay, you got your hole back.
Right.
Use your space mouse and twist it so we can.
There we go.
Okay, that's just a plane. That's all that is.
Okay. All right.
Let's go back to sketch 2, right click and edit. Now, sketch in the list on the left.
Sketch. Oh, wait a minute. Sketch.
The list in the left.
I got you. Sketch 2. I got you.
Okay.
And
Right click,
down to
edit sketch, third choice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try a circle again.
Okay. Pick the circle.
Yeah,
Come on down.
yeah.
Hitting
Click
it.
and drag.
There we go.
Okay, click again. Now you got a circle.
Right.
Let's go up to line, which is the furthest icon on the left. That's him. Go below the circle, almost to the edge of the block, and way down low, way below the block.
Way below the block?
Way below the circle, I meant.
You want me to redraw a circle?
No, we're drawing a line.
Oh, we're drawing a line.
Yeah, just do a little bit off the left edge below the circle.
The left edge below. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay,
Okay, down lower.
and go. How
Keep
long?
going, keep going. And click again. Now you got a line.
Okay.
Now, inside your sketch, you have these things that are called geometric constraints. That's up under, pretty much up under bumper. It's the stuff with all the red in it, up in the top. Now, you got to click that little circle with the check mark. Down lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still
Yeah.
traveling.
Now, the circle with the check mark.
The circle with the check mark. Oh,
That gets you out of line mode.
okay. It's
It would have kept stringing those along.
right. It's not out of the line yet. It's not out of line mode yet.
Now,
Click it again.
hit escape.
Escape. There we
Okay.
go.
Now you got a line.
Now I'm out.
Now we're going to do a geometric constraint.
Okay.
Those are up in the top. The stuff with all the red.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You see one that's right under the block and the B for bumper, way up top? It's a circle with a line at an angle.
This one.
That one. Click that.
Okay.
Now, click on the circle.
The one that I made.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, on the edge of the circle.
On the edge of the circle. Gotcha.
Click that. Then click the line and watch what happens. Do a tangent.
Uh-huh.
Now, can you zoom in on the circle?
Sure. Hold on.
Okay. At just past 6 o'clock on the circle, you see a little circle with a line in it that looked like that tangent icon up
This?
top?
This?
Yes.
Click that.
No. I just wanted to point it out to you.
Okay.
That's telling you at that place, you got a tangency.
Okay. What's next?
Let's go put a couple of dimensions on that. The dimension icon is right under the word metal up in the top.
Here.
That's him. Click him.
Okay.
Click the circle.
Okay.
Move your cursor. You got a dimension.
I see. And
Put them somewhere. To put them somewhere, you pick a spot and you click.
okay.
Now you can change the circle if you want. How big is it?
Looks like 2.828427 millimeters.
Type in 2.5.
Okay. 2.5.
Hit enter.
Give the number. Enter.
Yeah.
All right.
See how the circle changed?
Yep. 2.5.
All right.
Okay.
Now let's click on the little target crosshair at the intersection of the green line and the red line. It's down below the dimension for the circle a ways.
Here.
That's him, yeah.
Okay.
Click on him,
Okay.
then click on the center of the circle, the little white dot.
Okay.
Did you click on him?
Yep.
Okay, after you click, you got to move your cursor.
Right.
Now,
Oh, okay. I see. That's
that's going straight between the two, but move your cursor to the left.
move it to the left.
Move your cursor to the left.
Right. Okay.
See how it went to a vertical number?
Okay.
Now put your cursor over by the 2.5 diameter circle dimension. Move it to that. See how it went to horizontal?
Okay.
So when you go to dimension something, by where you move your cursor to, that's the kind of dimension it will give you. It shows you what it's going to give you.
It's okay. I see. It's all right.
All right, go ahead and click. So it's got the number there. Just hit enter. Now, grab onto one of those dimensions because they're on top of one another.
All right. Let me grab that one.
Click and hold. Yeah, and just move it over.
Okay.
Now you can see it.
Okay.
I'd move it up. You got the lines on top of one another. There you go.
Okay.
Now you can clearly see both of them.
Right.
Let's do a dimension again.
Okay. Click here.
Yep. Yep. Back to the 0 point, which is that symbol down. That's the center of the circle.
Okay. You want me to go where? On the line?
Where the green and red lines cross.
Where the green and red lines cross. I see the red. What am I not seeing here?
You're not seeing the green line that's vertical.
No.
It's where that little symbol is at the end of the dimension line for the 2 inches. To the right,
To the right.
down a little, down. That guy.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
That's your origin point. That's 0, 0.
Okay. Click here.
Yeah, and then click the center of the circle.
I click the center of the circle. Okay.
Put your cursor off to the left. Down.
Okay.
Yeah, click.
Uh,
And-
change the dimension.
if you want.
Let's do another 2.0. Okay.
See how it moved everything?
See, yeah.
And see how it turned black?
Yes.
That means that the computer knows where it is relative to that 0 point.
Got you.
So if you got blue lines like the spline, the shape is there and you can do stuff with it, but you can't, it's not known to the computer where it is.
Okay.
So when it turns black like this, the computer knows where it is.
Gotcha.
Let's go do a dimension again.
Okay. It's already highlighted, so we're
You're
good.
in dimension and see to the just to the right of your cursor, you see the 2 little vertical lines, the dimension symbol?
The dimension symbol.
Yeah, stop moving your cursor.
Okay.
Do you see the vertical lines and the horizontal lines with the arrows on it?
Yes.
That means you're in dimension mode.
Okay.
So let's go to the 0 point.
The circle.
No,
Oh,
0
down
point
here.
of the file.
Down here.
That's the 0 point.
That's the
Go
zero.
ahead,
Click.
pick that one,
Uh-huh.
then go back to the center of the circle.
Okay.
Click it, move your cursor, click again. Read the panel.
Adding this dimension will over-constrain the sketch. Choose OK to create a driven dimension. So what does that mean?
Say okay.
Okay.
That's over dimensioned.
I over-dimensioned. So,
See, I know where it is up and down, and I know where it is left and right.
okay.
And that diagonal dimension is not really needed. It's an extra.
I see.
But watch what happens. Click on the 2 that's the horizontal dimension.
The horizontal.
Up to the right, the 2.00,
Yeah. 2.00 here.
other one.
The other one. This one.
Yeah. Click him,
Okay.
double click him.
I
The
see.
panel comes up.
Right. So I
Make
can
him,
change it.
make him 2.5 and watch what happens to that diagonal dimension that's in parentheses.
Huh.
He changed.
It changed. Yeah. 3.202.
It's tied to it,
Right. Okay.
but it's an extra dimension.
And that's useful in what?
I just wanted to show you what happens if you get something over constrained.
Okay. I
You
see.
got too much information on it.
Gotcha. Okay. Too much information. Okay.
So now let's click on the other 2 dimension.
Which one?
That one there. That's the only 2 that's out there.
Oh, the other 2. Okay.
Double click him. Go over to the 2.5 dimension you just changed.
Right up here.
No, the horizontal dimension.
Oh, the one I just changed. Okay.
Yeah. Click there.
Click what?
Click there.
Right.
Click on it.
Okay. Click on it.
See what happened in your panel?
Dimension 8. Is that dimension 8?
Yep.
Okay. We
I
get
need a drink.
thanks on a stream. Oh, curmudgeon. Okay, so, and then also it's also highlighting it where I clicked. It says D8. So
Yeah, just hit enter.
enter. Okay, so now all right,
Click on that same dimension again.
this one.
Yeah. Double click it to edit. Type in 1.5. Hit enter. See what happened?
Oh, the whole thing, yeah, everything changed.
Because that left to right dimension that you just changed, the vertical dimension is using the expression of the horizontal dimension.
Okay, so if I change that, everything else comes into sync with it, so to speak.
Yes.
Okay.
For the vertical dimension where it says FX 1.5, that means that it's tied to something else, the FX.
Gotcha.
Click on the 1.5 dimension again we just changed.
Okay.
Double click. Yeah. Change them to 2.5. See what happened?
Went back, yeah.
They stay together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of Sketch World for a moment.
Okay.
So you can hit Finish Sketch at the bottom of the pop-up panel, or you can hit the green check way in the upper right corner.
Okay, what was the other way I could do it? Oh, finish sketch here. Okay.
Yes.
Here or up here. Okay. Gotcha.
Same thing.
Okay.
Now, you notice that the circle went away.
Yes.
Why?
Tell me.
Okay. In the browser list on the left, where you went to Sketch 2 and clicked on it to edit it,
Right.
move your cursor to the left over the little cat's eye. Click. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That made it visible.
I see. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So I could whatever the eye, it's visible, and if
Visible and not
put it out of
visible.
the way, I could just click on it and get it out of the way for that. I see.
Yes.
Okay. Huh.
Okay. Let's back the picture out a ways. Let's go to extrude.
Okay.
Hit inside the circle somewhere. Let's make that a positive number. I don't know, 5.
5.0.
You don't really need the 0.0.
Okay, just 5 would have done it. Okay.
Yeah, twist your space ball so we can see it.
All right. There we go.
So you got a boss sticking up in the air.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, let me check this out. Hold on. I see. Okay. Once I get the hang of the Space Mouse, it's going to be interesting. But this is, yeah.
Yeah, it'll take you a couple hours to get used to it.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I see that line that we saw before. That's what that would.
It's
That's
it's,
that line we saw
it's
before.
one of the main planes. See how it goes through the origin of the part?
Yeah.
On the browser list on the left,
Uh-huh.
third or fourth choice down, it says origin.
Yep.
Hit the cat's eye.
Hit the cat's eye.
Yeah. See how it came up with red, green, and blue lines and three planes?
Uh-huh.
Back your picture. Make that block really small. Use your mouse and back us away.
Make it small.
Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop.
Okay.
You see the green, red, and blue lines?
Right. Those are the axis.
Look up in the upper right corner. You see the block?
The
Upper
block.
right.
Oh, upper right. The block. This one.
Yes.
Okay.
See how the blue-green line is the same as it is out in the screen?
Got you.
That kind of lets you know which way you're looking.
Right. Okay.
So they operate in parallel.
I see.
Use your mouse and kind of watch the both of them and give it a little twist.
Yeah.
See what happens?
Yeah.
Okay, on that block, see the word front?
Right.
Click on that. Takes you to the front view.
Right. Quickly. I got
Yep.
you.
Go ahead and click on that right where you got the blue right now.
Click on right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you're looking at the corner of the block.
Right.
So you can kind of maneuver around that way also.
Gotcha. Make it quick for quick. So if you got the mouse in one hand and this thing, and now I flipped it. Now let's see if I can get it back. There we go. Space mouse.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So back to bring it to the
Go
front.
ahead.
Yeah.
Hit front.
Okay.
Now put your cursor back over the block.
On the block, okay?
Yeah. Go down lower.
Uh-huh.
Down more. Now hit front again.
Hit front.
Don't twist the space ball. See the
Okay.
little carrot that came up?
Right.
Click that. That
Okay.
flips to 90 degrees.
Right. I can flip it around. Okay. Easily.
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. So whatever I see. If I go like this, it should be able to bring right, right. Okay. Back, left, front.
Do you see those arrows? Get your cursor back on the block. You see the arrows to
Uh-huh.
the upper right of the block?
Uh-huh.
The curvy arrows?
Yeah, this here.
Hit it.
Okay, that's what will turn it. Okay.
It rotates your view 90 degrees.
I got you. Yeah, you're gonna have to be patient with me because this is all too new for me. But I want to learn it. I need to learn it.
You need to learn it if you're going to make stuff on a 3D printer.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Making
Well-
parts.
Use your mouse. Or okay, down the bottom, you see a little magnifying glass?
Yes.
Click that.
Okay.
Click it again. You left clicking?
Yeah.
Why is that not doing?
It was with it. I grabbed it. There it is.
You should just be able to click on that, and it should fill the screen.
Oh, maybe fit zoom window.
Yeah, fit. Fit.
Let me get out of it first. Hold on. Oh,
Double click.
it's still there. Huh.
Okay, put your cursor up on the screen.
And see if
Hit
it.
escape. Hit escape.
There it is.
Okay, hit the magnifying glass again. Left click it once.
Left click it once. Okay.
Zoom window. What's the one to the left of that?
Plus. That one has a plus sign on it. This one just has an arrow pointing.
When you click on that, it should fill the screen with the part you have in space. The one to the right.
The one to the right. It's not doing that. I don't know why.
I don't get it.
Huh. Okay. Why? Zoom window. Well, technically, I guess it's supposed. Well, let's see something. If I bring it back out, let's see if it'll zoom it. No. Zoom window. Oh, fit. Let's see. There we go.
Ah, that's why it's not working.
Okay.
Hit the little caret to the right of it. Okay, you want to be on fit,
Right.
not zoom window.
Or
Fit.
F6. Okay.
Yes,
Fit. Okay. So
click fit.
Okay.
Now push it back with your space ball again.
All right. Let me get used.
Push it back, way back. Okay, now hit that magnifying glass again. One left click.
There we go. Now it just brought it right in. Yeah.
It fills your window with what you got in space.
Gotcha. Neat.
Okay, now let's go to the bottom menu bar or your history. It's at the bottom.
Menu bar down here.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see the second icon from the left?
This one.
Now those are control carets.
This one.
Second one from the left.
Second one.
Second one from the left. Those are control carets.
Okay. Oh, this one.
The blue.
Yeah, I got you.
That one.
Okay.
Okay. Right click him.
Okay. Nothing
It's got to
happened.
be lit up. Okay. Right click.
It doesn't do anything when I right click.
Hang on. You got to right click and release.
Right click. There we go.
Yeah. Right
And-
click and release.
okay.
One quick click. Right click. Bing, bing.
Should I left click it first? I know. I left.
No.
Okay.
Right click only. Quick.
Okay. Nothing's happening.
I don't know why yours is running different than mine.
Huh. Yeah, it's not doing anything. What's it supposed to do?
It's supposed to get you into a spot where you can edit that. You got to get the tip of that cursor right in the middle of that blue.
Yeah, I
And then
did.
Yeah.
Got it in there. It's right in the middle of it.
Yeah. You're not holding the button down, right?
No, I was just clicking it. That's it. Just click.
Right. And you're doing a right click.
Yep, right click.
Try a left click. So you should be able to edit that from there.
Huh.
Double click it with the left.
With the left.
Yeah.
Well,
Boom, boom.
that's all that comes up.
That's not the way it's supposed to work.
Okay. Is there a setup that I'm supposed to do maybe on here? I remember
I
seeing.
don't know. I never had to change mine.
Okay.
All right, let's try one of the other ones. Let's try the one on the right, all the way on the right.
This one.
Yeah, right click him.
I'll make sure it's in there. Nope, same thing.
Wow. You're supposed to be able to edit that from there. All right, we'll do it another way.
Okay.
Put your cursor up in the screen on the block.
On the block, okay.
Yeah. Hang on, let me find out which way it goes. Okay, right click him.
Right click. There we go.
Should say edit somewhere.
Press, pull, okay, hold, stretch, okay, cancel, move, copy, cancel, delete, repeat, fit.
Should come up with edit. I don't know why it's not working on yours.
Huh.
That is strange. I don't get it. Let me get on my screen for a minute.
Okay. Take your time.
Yeah, on my screen, I click on the surface of a part and I get a whole long list.
Wow. What version? Well, I don't know. I guess not for commercial use.
Doesn't really say a version.
Have you, let me see. Is there a version number? Could it be
That's going to take you to Windows.
what's new about here? Fusion, actually 2.0.8176.
2.08156.
Little different?
Not that much.
No, yeah.
Yeah, close him out. I'm not quite sure why that's doing that. It shouldn't be.
Do me a favor, check yours a minute. Let me go and check on something downstairs real quick.
All right.
Give me a minute, I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Okay. And I am back. So your computer, while you're streaming, you can't turn Fusion on, huh?
Okay, put your cursor back up in the white area of the screen.
Okay.
Hit escape.
Escape.
Now get on the surface of the part and right click.
Or the part, okay?
Yep.
Those are the choices. Press it, basically the same.
Okay, try. All right, move your cursor out in the white area.
Okay.
Click. back down to the blue boxes down the bottom.
Okay. Here?
Lower.
Oh, the ones we were before. Okay.
The history.
Which one?
All the way on the right.
All the way to the right. This one.
Right click.
There we go.
Yeah, see, you were still in zoom mode.
Okay, that's what it was.
Now, I still don't see an edit feature. I don't know why you can't edit your feature.
Move, copy, undo, delete, repeat. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I think something else is still. You see how something is hanging onto the line?
That's because you moved the cursor off of the box while you had to right click.
Okay, so escape.
Yeah.
And right click again. Yeah, hold, move, copy, undo, delete, press, pull, repeat.
Oh. Okay. All right, move your cursor up onto the screen.
Okay.
Click. You're in some kind of a mode that is not letting you do that, and I don't know why. Let's go back down to the blue boxes. Let's try second from the right. Other right.
Oh, second from the right. Hold on. All right.
You should come up with edit there. There should be an edit.
No, edit. Wow. No edit.
Don't know why that's doing that.
Nope. Huh. That's interesting. Now, origin up here is still highlighted. Does that matter? Up here?
No, that doesn't have anything to do with it.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't understand. That should be working. All right, let's try something. Down in that bottom bar, we're going to go to the caret that's all the way to the right.
On this bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
That caret there. Left click him.
Right click. Okay.
Left click.
Left click. Okay. It's left click. Nothing happens. Am I in some kind of a mode? Let me.
Okay. See, there's a panel, a pop-up panel.
A pop-up panel.
Yep, to the right of the screen. Pop-up panels are always to the on the right.
Yeah,
of the
this
screen.
one here. Okay.
Cancel.
Huh?
Cancel. Hit cancel.
Right.
Back to the blue box. I don't care which one. Right click. There it is.
Okay, it was because that was edit feature. Okay.
Go ahead and hit edit feature.
Okay.
What do we got there? 5 millimeters? Change it to 10.
Okay.
See what happened?
Yes.
Box got thicker.
Yes.
But what else happened?
The other dimension stayed the same.
Yeah. See sketch number 2 in the list on the browser list on the left?
Uh-huh.
He moved where that surface went, didn't he?
Oh, okay. Went back to, I see. Okay. Let me get this in the center there. There we go.
There's something that should turn that plane off. I'm going to see if I can't figure that. Huh. I don't know why that plane keeps showing up in your view, but if we had gone, okay, go to the browser list on the left.
Browser lift
See the entry that says bodies.
bodies, yes.
Turn the cat's eye off.
Okay. Ah,
Okay, get those yellow planes and everything in the center of the screen and zoom in on them a bit.
okay. Let me go to the center of the screen.
And zoom in on it.
Zoom in.
Okay. Okay. Do you see? Okay, that's good. Do you see the yellow plane that's parallel to?
Yes.
No, not that one.
The yellow plane?
Yeah, the yellow plane. That's by the green line at the origin.
Okay. I don't
Not
see
out
the
there.
yellow.
Over at the 0 point.
Okay, the 0 point here.
No,
Oh,
that's the 0 of the
okay.
circle. 0 point of the file. The red, green, and blue lines.
Oh, okay, this one. Okay.
See the green line?
Yes.
Follow it to the top.
What do you want me to do again?
Follow it to the top with your cursor.
Okay.
See the plane that's just to the right?
This here?
That one.
Okay.
See, that plane is parallel to the plane that circle is drawn on, isn't it?
Yes.
If you had gone and clicked on that plane to do the sketch for that circle,
Uh-huh.
when I had made the box thicker, it wouldn't have moved.
The dimension would not have gotten bigger?
Okay, let's do one like that.
Okay.
Okay, go to the sketch icon. Up under solid, up top, sketch icon.
Sketch.
All the way to the left. Yeah, you were on it. The green
This one.
plus mark.
Oh, under the solid. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, click in
Uh-huh.
and pick that same plane again.
Back here, this one.
Yes. No, you got the wrong plane. Do an undo.
Okay. Undo. Undo up here.
Yes. Twist your space bar a little so you can see that plane better.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah, now do a sketch again and pick that plane.
That plane. All right.
Sketch again.
Sketch.
You gotta hit sketch.
Click it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now above the circle, let's make another circle.
Okay. So go here.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put a circle about the same size up a little.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Click again. Okay, finish sketch. Let's go back to extrude. Second icon. To the left. Second one.
Oh, yeah. Extrude. Okay.
Okay. Pick the circle. You can't pick him, can you?
No.
Because the other sketch plane's in the way,
Aha. It's behind it. Okay.
behind it. So click cancel
Or
on the
escape.
pop-up panel.
Oh, cancel. Okay.
Let's go turn the caret off for sketch 2 on the list.
Sketch 2. Turn it off.
Now back to extrude.
Now back to extrude.
And the circle's already picked because it's blue.
Right.
Make him 40.
30.
40.
Okay.
Let's go to the caret by bodies in the list.
Uh-huh.
Or the eye. Turn bodies back on with the
Okay.
cat's eye.
Right.
Okay. Spin your space ball some so we can see it.
Okay. Aha. Oh, we extruded them 30 out. Okay.
All right, now go and get on the first blue box down in the bottom in the history.
Okay. Let me just ask you one question.
Okay.
If I'd have done a minus, would it have made a hole or?
No, I would have made a boss out the other side because your sketch is on the bottom.
I gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. So you want me to go where now?
To the first blue box in the history.
In the history.
History bar is the bottom.
This one
With the
here.
blue boxes.
Okay. The blue boxes.
Right click.
Right click.
Edit feature.
Okay.
He's 10. Turn him back to 5.
5. Enter.
Okay.
Okay.
See how the short boss went where that surface went?
Yeah.
Spin the space ball so you can see it.
This way.
Yeah. See, he's still the same height. Do an undo and it'll show you again.
Do what?
Do an undo.
Under it. Here?
Undo's up top. Right under 360 in the blue bar. All the way at the top.
All the way up. Oh, what do you want me to wait? Up here. You want me to go where?
Undo.
Undo. Oh,
Undo's in the little gray bar. Yeah.
You know what's happening is sometimes you overmodulate. That's why I can't understand you.
Oh, talk a little softer.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's
Okay.
better. Undo. Okay.
See what happened?
Yep.
To the right of that a little bit, hit redo. Redo.
Okay, and it'll go back. Okay.
Do you see how the little boss, the shorter one, is moving up and down with the surface?
Here, this here?
The short boss, the short cylinder.
This one here. Okay.
He was moving up and down with the top surface as you were changing it.
Let me see. Uh-huh.
Notice how the tall one didn't change?
Yeah. Gotcha.
You know why?
Something to do with constraints?
Nope.
Talk to me.
The short cylinder, you made a sketch for that. And it's on the top surface of the block. So wherever the top surface of the block goes, it takes the sketch with it.
Ah, okay.
But the tall cylinder, the sketch plane for it was the bottom of the block.
Oh, I see. Because we came from back. I see from back there, and this one was right up at the top. I see. I understand now. Okay.
That's why it didn't change.
Okay. I understand. So if it's up on top, it's not gonna. I mean, if it's from the bottom, it's not going to change.
Well, it's a surface that you didn't move. And not only did that surface not move, when you started the sketch, you didn't pick a surface on the block. You picked the plane at the origin.
Okay.
That's never going to move.
Okay. The origin will never move. Okay.
The origin never moves. Let's go back down to the blue block in the bottom.
Same one?
Yes. Right click. Edit. Okay, this time let's type in 50.
Whoa.
Do your fit. Do your magnifying glass fit. That's it.
There you go.
See what happened?
Yeah.
The tall cylinder disappeared.
Right, because it's still in there, right?
Yeah.
But it's covered now because we went larger than what
How tall it was.
Okay.
Yeah. But see, the shorty, he moved.
Yeah, because he's on the surface.
Your sketch that made that is on the surface of the block.
Gotcha.
So when you move the surface of the block, the sketch goes with it. Twist it so I can look down into that spline hole we made. Ooh, look what happened. It doesn't go through the block anymore.
Huh.
How come?
Because that was already one dimension and we made it bigger. So
It took it with it.
it took the dimension that was already there. It took it with it. I see.
Yeah. Even though it went through all the way through the block and had extra,
Right.
it remembers that depth.
Right. Okay.
And when I moved the top of the block out, it dragged that with it.
It dragged it with it. Okay.
Why? Because it dragged it with it because, finish the sentence.
Because we made the box bigger, so it how do I explain it? That dimension stays the same, right?
Yeah, but where did the dimension come from?
Huh.
The sketch for that spline shape, when you made the sketch for that, you picked the top surface of the block.
Right.
And the dimension that you extruded it came from that place.
Right.
And you moved the surface of the block out, so it all went with it.
Okay, I got it. I got you now. Okay, so yeah, okay. Yeah. By making it bigger, that dimension stayed, and it. So that's why it doesn't go through anymore.
That's right.
Okay.
Go back to the blue block on the bottom, the same one we've been changing.
Okay.
Right click,
Edit.
edit feature,
Okay.
change them back to 5.
And now it's all the way through.
Yep. And the
This
tall cylinder came
Yeah.
back.
Right. So if I had left it at the 50, say,
Yeah.
would that be a hollow inside of that dimension?
No, because it wasn't a subtract, it was a join.
I see. Okay.
Well, do an undo.
Undo.
Yep. Now, the cylinder was the blue block all the way to the right on the bottom in the history line.
All the way to the bottom.
Yeah, right click him and hit edit.
Okay. Edit
See
feature.
how we
Oh,
like
I
that?
see. Yeah. Yeah.
Edit feature,
Okay.
make him 100. There he is, he's back again.
Yeah.
Catching on?
You catching? Yep. Somewhat. Yep.
Okay. The computer does exactly what you tell it to do.
Right.
Now, this thing, it's like it's CAD system and it's computer programming, like you've seen where we were doing the sketch and we took the horizontal dimension and we edited the vertical dimension, clicked on the horizontal dimension, and it came up with that D8. That's the computer programming part of it.
I got you.
But it's also time travel.
Okay. Yeah, because you can go back at any point, right?
You can go back in time, and if you edit something back in time, like that first blue block on the left that controls the height of the block,
Right.
it goes and it's like you did it at that time.
So it brings
I
all
changed
those
it from 5 to 50. So it's like you put in 50 at that time.
I
It
got you.
then rebuilds the rest of the file down the timeline till it gets to the end.
Gotcha.
Click down in the bottom line, the blue block, off to the left, the carrots. It looks like
Hold on.
play, fast forward.
Right.
Yeah. Click the big carrot in the middle.
Play.
That's play. Click him.
Okay.
It's rebuilding your file.
I see. It shows you from the beginning to wherever point I'm at.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's CAD system, it's computer programming, and it's time travel
Gotcha.
all at the same time.
Wow.
Now,
It's a lot to digest.
yeah, once you do it 10,000 times, it'll get easy.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy, hey, that's good. I think I've had enough for today. Let me digest. I'm going to play with this.
Yes.
Play with this and see what I can add or take out.
Yep.
And then when we do the next time, we'll go through that.
Yeah, it's good to do it in little bits,
Yeah.
and it's good for you to go and play with it for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so because it is a lot to digest. It's not only that, it's remembering where everything is and what it does.
You got to remember where all the commands are.
Exactly.
Not all of them are visible.
That's the other thing, right?
Yep.
But you
Don't
showed me how to
forget
bring
to
them up by clicking up at each one.
Those are different worlds.
Yeah. And we'll
Don't
have,
forget to save this file.
yeah. So to save it,
It's the little floppy disk card on the upper left corner,
this
not to the right.
huh?
No,
No.
hit the X.
Oh, the
There it is.
okay.
So you can hover your cursor over things and it'll tell you what it is.
All right. Version description. Add version description.
You could call this version, you see way up at the top where it says bumper, kind of in the middle, says bumper V1,
Yeah.
way at the top.
Yeah. This
Up
one.
higher, up higher, up,
Higher.
up, to the right, to the right.
To the right. Oh,
To the right.
B1 there.
Bumper. Yes, this has been saved one time.
I got you.
Now go down and hit OK in the pop-up panel and watch what happens to V1.
Here.
Yes,
Okay.
watch what happens to V1.
It goes to V2. Version 2. Okay.
Now that little pop-up panel where it had where you could enter something, you could have called that where I left off Saturday.
Gotcha.
So you could tell them apart if you wanted to or needed to.
Okay.
You see where your bumper thing is in the panel on the left? Where the white, yeah. In the lower right corner of that, it says V2.
Right.
Click on it. You could call up V1.
Yeah.
Sergio, we have hit on about 3% of this software.
I'm sure. That is cool. Hey, was it easy for you to install that camera? No problem, right? Just plug and play?
Well, it did something funny when I first plugged it in. I got some kind of power overload thing. My mouse went dead. And after a while, it came back, and I switched plugs around. And bottom line is the camera and my mouse are working.
Okay, that's the important thing. Cool.
Sergio's asking you a question in chat. I mean, Old Curmudgeon.
Old Curmudgeon. It's a tab like a browser, yeah.
What up?
Oh, have you seen Lars Christensen videos on Fusion? No. I may have seen one. I started to watch one. I don't know if that's the same guy. But it I don't know. I'm more of a hands-on kind of guy learning. Just watching videos for certain things doesn't really work for me. I have like HVAC. I learned it with a guy who took me under his wing and just had me go and do it. And that's how I learned. And I, at the same time, I was going to school. He sent me to school and he paid for it. And he said, you need the schooling because there's a lot of stuff that I had to learn that I wasn't going to get, just by doing. So, and yeah, and that's how I learn, hands on. So me watching just a video doesn't get it. Now, that said, once I start getting to a better place with Fusion, then going back and watching some videos are going to help, and I can improve on that myself. But me to start, I have to go hands on.
Hey, the Vikings here. How you doing, Viking?
Hey, Viking, it must be late as hell where you're at. What time is it there, Viking? Thomas?
Just before midnight.
Ouch. And he's still up. He never
He's
sleeps.
always up.
Awesome.
Guy makes the Energizer Bunny look like a quitter.
Yeah. Well, we're just getting racked up. We're going to learn this little by little.
Yeah, Sergio sent me a cam, Viking. Wasn't that nice of him?
I got tired of watching those foggy, the foggy glue stick, the foggy curtain, the foggy outside. So I sent them a camera.
While I'm at it, Viking, do you have any Fusion stuff? Do you want to start a stream and pick my brain for Fusion stuff?
He's thinking.
It takes a minute to get all the way to Norway.
Love-hate thing for him. I learned on AutoCAD.
Yeah.
R12, what is that? Something old? R12, or is that
Release 12.
oh, release 12?
Or revision 12, however you want to say it.
Is that an old version or some? How
I
far?
don't know where AutoCAD is these days. But I've been doing this stuff for decades.
This is early for Viking. He'd probably be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, he usually is. He's usually up on Llama's streams. Oh, check it out.
Llama loops. Cool.
I had to get a box. I had to get a box.
Oh, you got a headache again. Well, go take a nap before Saturday Night Makers and get a little sleep, Viking. And old curmudgeon, I started doing this crap in 1980.
Wow, 40 years. Which, by the way,
And I used to spend all day, every day, doing nothing but this. So that's why I got so much time on it. I wonder what Sergio's weather looks like.
oh, it's beautiful out here.
I mean next week.
Oh, it's supposed to get a little cold for a few days, but then it's supposed to. We have a pretty heavy schedule next week. Oh, all rain.
All rain, Monday through Saturday.
This is not good.
It looks like we're going to be fusioning again, Sergio.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All rain.
Friday and Saturday, too.
Oh, well,
Oh.
it could be. Yeah, it could
If
be
you
a
get a
bad.
crappy day in your home, shoot me an email and we can do some more.
Definitely. Will do.
And thank you so much for the cam.
Oh, no problem, man. Anytime. Not we can see you, so that's the important thing.
Whoa, old curmudgeon, a manual drafter? I started out doing that in high school. Let's see. How about 72, probably around 1971. And halfway through my junior year in high school, they had this work experience program. And you go to school for half a day, and then you go to work for half a day. And they got me a job at Combustion Engineering, which is now bought out by ABB. But I was drawing control panels and logic diagrams with pencil and paper for coal, oil, and nuclear power plants not long after my 16th birthday. But I've been into plans all my life. My dad had a construction company in Connecticut, and he was the estimator. Oh, hell, you know them. Okay. Yeah, I worked at Combustion Engineering Controls, and my dad was the estimator on the construction company. So I was looking at plans when I couldn't even see the cushion of a couch. Yeah, they had a lot of stuff around Chattanooga. And I did that for about 2.5 years. And then right after my 18th birthday, I got a job with Hamilton Standard Electronics Division in Farmington, Connecticut. I think it was like 2 or 3 months after my 18th birthday. And I was working on doing the housing that holds the gyros for the guidance system for Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Viking seems to be hearing some noise from you.
No, yeah, he's right. It does chirp. I don't know why this microphone picks it up because that's the other room. I do got to remember to go in there and replace the battery. I do have batteries. I will replace it. Yeah, it is the smoke in my sister-in-law's room. I got to replace the battery. He's right. But I can hardly hear it. I don't know how this mic picks it up so well.
He's got Viking ears. I just heard it again.
Yeah, it did. I heard it. Yeah.
So next time we stream, we won't hear that, right? You promised.
Oh yes, it definitely. No, I'm going to do it right after we shut down. I'm going to go over there. I should go over there and do it now, but I don't have the ladder here. I have to go downstairs and get it. Besides, my wife is downstairs cleaning. I heard her with the vacuum. So.
All right. Well, I had a good time with you, Sergio.
Yeah, well, and I love learning this thing. Little by little, we'll get there. So we will say goodbye to everybody till the next time. Probably next week somewhere time because it's going to be raining. So, and if
practice as often as you can.
Yep.
You got to put in hours on that.
Yeah, I wish I'd have done this 2 months ago because of all. I spent so much time at home doing nothing, basically. But I shouldn't say nothing because I finally have the CR10S lit up and going. So,
but you haven't printed the panel for the other printer yet.
No, because I have to do some tweaking first.
Okay.
Yeah, the problem is, what is it? Oh, well, there's a few little things I want to get done first. Some wire management, and there's just a couple other things I want to get together. But for those who didn't get their, let me show you. I wanted to show, was it Old Curmudgeon? No, Mr. Buttram, I think, who got the Slice Engineering.
I can get a nap.
The Copperhead. So I thought when I ordered mine, I thought you were going to get a whole hot end. No. It is I'm showing you what I'm putting it on, but I'm putting it on a V6. But all you get is the heat block, the heater block, and the what do you call it? The heater block and the
heat brake.
The heat brake. That's it right there. So, and I'm putting it on this on the V6, but that's it. That's all you get. No heater, no nothing, which I didn't expect a heater or anything. No sensor, but that's all you get is the heat block and the heat brake.
How much was it?
It wasn't a lot of money though. I think probably about $100 for two.
$50.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, thanks, Viking. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing it. Do a screenshot of your Fusion.
But yeah, I'm gonna put this. I'm getting ready to build another bear. That's where this is going.
All right.
I'm waiting for the extrusions to get here, and then I'm gonna start building my second bear because I love it. I mean, these bears, these things are amazing. Oh, by the way, I did. It's finished.
Mini Chris.
And it looks good, man. This thing is. I got just a couple little zits this time, but man, for the most part, this thing is nice, smooth. Oh yeah.
Old curmudgeon. I used to take double drafting classes all 4 years of high school. The drafting teacher liked me so much he talked to the counselor and the principal, and I got to take double drafting classes all 4 years.
Viking, why don't you just show us? Hold on, I'll put the link up. You can join us real quick and show it to us. Wait a minute. Wrong one. Cancel. Invite. Copy to clipboard. Paste. There you go. You see it? Oh, let me send it. If any of you guys want to come on and show something, come on. Let's see it, Thomas. Yeah, I had to finally get my my windshield replaced today. That's why I was a little late coming back up. The guy got here a little late, but he did it by himself. It's pretty cool. Only charged me $190.
Okay, let me try that. All right, is it showing up, Sergio?
What's that? No, I don't see anything.
Okay, share screen. My entire screen. Application window? No. Chrome tab. Mail. Share.
Now I see it. Hold on. Here you
There we go. I find the right button sooner or later. There's only so many of them.
go. Is that his new 3D printer?
Yeah, that's Ymir.
Oh.
That looks like a Fusion rendering. That's not a real photograph. That's a Fusion rendering.
When are you going to get all the rest of the parts, Thomas?
About 3 weeks, he said the other day.
3 weeks. Cool. So that is a Core XY, and is it going to have how many Z motors? You're going to have true bed auto bed leveling? I could see one. I see one motor. I don't know how many are on the other side. Probably around 3 weeks. Yes. Okay. Cool.
I was right. It's a render. I can see the picture in chat now.
Ellie bar.
My phone. I'll be back in a second. Let me mute.
All right. Now, I'm probably not coming in, so Fusion can stop supporting Windows. I'm getting people calling me that the Fusion must around Windows 10. Running SSD on Windows 10. I just asked. Let me see. Come on. Hello. No, I don't want to do that. Am I maxing? Yeah, I'm maxing it out. I gotta talk quieter. Does it work better?
Yeah, your sound was a little choppy there.
Things went screwy when you muted.
Hear you better now.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it probably happened when I muted.
And that's what they think.
Yeah. Yeah. Which shouldn't have.
Well, it's a nice clean package, Viking.
That it is. I do have stuff I want to add and probably can't fit it in the budget for now. What kind of stuff you want to add?
Mm. Must be a long list. It's taking them a while to type it.
Would be nice if I could use a newer install for the Space Mouse. Yeah.
Are you running the Spaceball 5000, old curmudgeon?
This is the one I got.
Heated chamber, 3 motor leveling, and some other stuff. Here's what I got.
Uh, all right, guys. We'll close it up for now. Who's streaming tonight?
I don't know. Should be a Saturday Night Makers on somewhere.
Okay. And I don't think Chris will be on tonight because he was on earlier today. So we'll see what happens. All right, everybody. Goodbye, and we'll see you in the next time. Take care, Jimmy. I'll be talking to you. See ya.